Peace. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? You know what it is. Be that of God. True living God walk the face of the earth. Just doing my thing, putting in that work. They say the baby, say the culture, baby. Wu-Tang say the babies. The God say the babies. G-O-D with the double O-D. Say the culture, baby. Shout out to my man, Mr. Beats, for you. Yeah. Oh, we about ready to get busy, man. I had a good night last night, early in the morning. Back at it again. This is what I do, man. I love this shit. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. You know what I mean? So all I'm gonna do is just do what I do. Just gonna go in, get bananas, go through the vinyl, have fun with it, and represent, man. That's all I'm doing is representing, man. I'm representing the culture, man, for what it is. You know? Trying to give y'all some. I don't like a lot of light. I ain't in all that light shit. You know what I mean? Lights fuck with my eyes. So we're gonna just continue on. Load up a fresh slate. And just get busy. New project, boom. Do you want to save? Nah, I don't want to save it. So let's just get it. What's going on, Ed? Ain't nothing, G. Yeah, shout out to my man Eddie Martinez. Good brother. Yeah, it's been a minute, Ed. So we just gonna load up. We got a clean slate. We gonna start with some samples. I think I kind of want to do some more. I'm gonna finish going through this album here. It's a dope ass album, man. I don't know how I skipped this joint here. This joint got heat on it. So let's just continue listening from last night. Yeah, it's always a pleasure, brother. Always.
Thanks to them and no one else. No thanks to your generals. A clutch of.
I'm just gonna skim through this joint and just keep listening. That's all I'm listening.
Argentina, our country and the life is good.
Cold can't be controlled, crying evaporates
Completely. The choice was mine.
Keep moving on. I already did that. It's one of the joints I did last night. Actually, the last beat I did last night. The name of the soundtrack is the joint is Iveta. It's an artist, Iveta. I don't know if that's a movie or what. I know it got heat on here, I'll tell you that.
People of Argentina, your newly elected president. Poverty is a way.
Don't
Adored, so young, at 20. Figure in his job.
me a home. He won't go down. Making donations just large enough.
keep skimming.
Maybe not that I'm in, but I'll
Got a ceiling. She has a
day. Acting to do not.
shorter.
Yeah, stem separation make you listen to shit different, man. So I'm listening for I'm looking to separate something from something. Yeah, this a cold ass album right here. I ain't gonna front. I need to listen to that. Like really listen to it. So let's listen to this, man. Some background shit. Let's listen to some background shit. See effects and stuff. See what's on here. I don't know. You never know, right? You might get started with some background shit. All the same shit. Looking for something different. Yeah, they got the same shit. Man. Yeah, they got the same. This shit alright. No, it ain't alright. This shit's corny. Skimming through shit. Alright, they ain't got nothing on there, so I'm gonna go to my first thought. My first thought was to get back into the soul, right? So let's get back into the soul. We're gonna leave the abstract shit alone. We're gonna come back to the abstract, but right now we're gonna jump. I got a whole crate that I ain't really touched that I bought when I was up north. So we're gonna get into that. But I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I don't know, man. They got some other shit on here. I don't want to do shit already. Some of this shit I already been through. I don't want to do the shit that I already been through. You know what I mean? Kind of want to do shit that I never been through. All this shit I've been through. Oops. Go ahead upstairs. All right, let's try this. Let's try this right here. That's a good question. That's a good question. How do you sell peace, Lord? How do you sell the soul to soulless people who sold their soul? That's a t-shirt. It's a good question. Maybe it's a whisper, whispers behind closed doors. I don't know. Maybe whispers behind closed doors sell souls to soulless people. That's a good question. That's a good topic. My first thought probably would be, says, how do you sell the soul to soulless people who sold their souls? I think it was sold through whispers behind closed doors. Off the top. Shit, we got the rock. Hold on, that bass line was crazy, right? I'm gonna start with that. Right there. That's my foundation. I'll come back to that though. That's my foundation right there for the first beat. We're gonna do a lot of beats. When the phone run out, the battery run out, that's when I stop and recharge, come back again. Yeah. I'm just gonna Let's get this where we at. Let's get that. That's a hitter right there. Yeah, I'm just skimming. Let's go. So they afraid to dig because they want everybody to lay that shit out for them, and they don't want to. Don't nobody want to dig no more. Everybody want the easy way out. You want your cookies and milk before you go to bed. You need to shut the fuck up. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's what's wrong with hip hop. Ain't nobody digging no more. Cause y'all all dig. Ain't nothing wrong with digging on the internet. All y'all want to do is, oh, give me a sample pack. Let me get all my stuff laid out for me so I can get 100 on the test. You digging on somebody else's digging shit. You got to dig for your own self, digger. You get it? Motherfucker will ask me why am I mad? I'm not fucking mad. I'm just building. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Y'all want to be a part of a fucking culture, right? Y'all want to be a part of a hip hop culture, but you ain't got no fucking turntable and no fucking vinyl. What have you studied? That's a part of the fucking elements. I don't get it. Like, somebody help me understand that. And I'm just talking right now. How in the fuck you gonna be a part of a culture and you ain't got no turntable or no fucking vinyl? What? Like, what are you doing? You're not no fucking. You're not hip hopping. You're not. You're cheating. You're cheating the culture, and you're diluting that shit. And that's the fucking problem I got. It don't make me a mad person. It just makes me a conscious person on what the fuck is taking place in the universe amongst this culture. Y'all call y'allself hip hop, right? I'll do boom bap. Okay. Where'd you get the sample from? Did you dig for it, or you got it in a sample pack? Oh, what difference does it make? I did it. No, motherfucker, you missed the whole fucking question. You're not fucking hip hop if you call yourself a beat maker, producer of hip hop, if you ain't got no turntable or no fucking vinyl, you're not fucking hip hop. You dick bopping. Facts. You're not hip hop. You are part of that hip hop shit, but you are not part of the original form of hip hop. You're not a part of that. You fucking up the culture. So you mean to tell me if people stop digging for vinyl, right, and ain't digging no more, which is happening now, people are digging. People are not digging no more. They're going on the internet. The internet is motherfucking taxing you for your aspect, the aspect of putting the fucking vinyl up there, and you only getting MP3 files. Okay? So you're telling me if we keep go down 10 or 15 years from now, it ain't never gonna be no fucking vinyl. That's why the vinyl game, it is coming back. But the people overseas is more conscious and more respectful for the culture than the motherfuckers over here in America. That's a fucking problem. You don't see that as a fucking problem? You trying to tell me you can't go buy, you'll go out and spend thousands of fucking dollars, but you can't go buy spend $100 on a turntable and $1 or $2 for a piece of vinyl? Like, what the fuck is going on with you? You'll buy a fucking plug-in for $200, $100. You could take that motherfucking, fuck that plug-in, nigga. Get you some fucking vinyl and enjoy and preserve this culture, man. Hip hop started on just sampling. That's all motherfuckers was doing. Taking loops of samples. That's all they was doing, man. That's it. That's how the shit. They just taking samples from fucking vinyl. I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. I'm just saying to you, if you call yourself a fucking hip hopper and you want to be a part of this culture, why won't you take time to preserve this motherfucker? Why? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. When you make a fucking peanut butter and jelly, right? When you make a peanut butter and jelly, right? Don't you always put the peanut butter on there and the fucking jelly, right? That's preserving the fucking peanut butter and jelly, right? I'm just asking you. When you fucking learn to walk, right? Don't you fucking learn to walk? You're preserving them. You're teaching the next children how to fucking walk, right? When you learn to speak your first word, aren't you? You're preserving. It's a fucking routine, man. The routine of hip hop is being fucked up, bruh. And I'm the motherfucker. I'm not no gatekeeper. I'm not mad. I'm speaking my fucking true knowledge. It's not no made up shit. Y'all call your, I hate when y'all, oh, I'm a hip hopper. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you got a turntable? No, I ain't got no turntable. You got some vinyl? No, I ain't got no vinyl. Just shut the fuck up then. You ain't no fucking hip hopper. Somebody need you a dick bopper. The fuck you is. That's my terminology for this shit. Niggas out here dick bopping, man. Acting like they hip hoppers. You dick bopping. You're riding on somebody else's shit and you don't even know your own shit. Look down and look yourself in the mirror and tell me, if you trying to tell me that you motherfucking make beats and you ain't got $100 turntable or $50 turntable and you ain't got no fucking vinyl and you saying you make hip hop beats, you ain't making hip hop beats, you making dick bop beats. What the fuck you making, nigga? Don't get it fucked up. See, they ain't gonna tell y'all that shit. That's the problem. Got a turntable, this don't apply to you. If you got vinyl, this don't apply to you. If you out here acting like you hip hopping and you ain't got these elements that I'm telling you about hip hop, then you're not hip hopping. I'm just keeping it buck with y'all. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I am not here to fucking discredit your ability. Hold on, let me take this hat off. It's getting hot in here. All right, salute God. Let me read a couple comments. Read a couple of these comments because I don't want y'all to get in your fucking panty bunch and act like I'm attacking y'all. I'm building with y'all. All right, salute. Good point. But vinyl, unfortunately, is getting more expensive, seen as vintage than a vintage thing. Also, you can dig for CDs and cassettes. Okay, you're correct. Vinyl is getting expensive. It is, but there's abstract shit out there. There's abstracts that cost fucking 25 cents. I can go buy a whole fucking crate in $1 crate and go spend $10 and get 10 pieces of vinyl. Abstract. I'm not digging for shit Kanye West digging for. I'm not digging for the soul. I'm digging for the abstract shit. And yes, you can dig for CDs and cassettes. That's digging, because you're actually digging for the frequency that you feel. The problem I got is y'all buying these packs and they already eating off of the coke. They selling y'all packs, and if you go say they go cut up some Delphonics and put some drums with it in their pack, and then you go fucking make a beat off of the Delphonic shit, you get flagged. You ain't make you just discredit the whole realm. Even if I dig off the vinyl, if I'm digging off the vinyl, the key element is the vinyl. CD ain't gonna sound like the vinyl. Cassettes don't sound like vinyl. The point of the matter is, what I'm trying to say to y'all is, you gotta experience the original culture of what shit is. You can make excuses. There's nothing wrong with digging on CDs and all. That's cool. That's dope. But you got to go get the CD, put it in the motherfucking thing. People ain't going to want to take the CD, put it in the cassette CD player, listen to it, and you got to rewind it. I got a Philips motherfucking CD player over here. I got another external CD drive. I could go dig on CD. I have been digging for CD, and I do dig on YouTube. I do. But I've been doing this shit away for a long fucking time. I'm a true digger. I dig in these vinyls, because when you digging in these, when I be saying I'm digging in these, when I'm doing poetry and making beats and sampling lost souls, I mean not lost souls, sampling souls. That's what I'm doing. It's an art to this shit, man. Ain't nowhere in the fucking line of history of hip hop in the original form they saying, oh, we was digging on CDs and cassettes. No. You don't see alchemists and them motherfuckers in the fucking CD in the record store finding fucking CDs and cassettes. What the fuck is they digging for? Y'all favorite fucking producers. You don't see Pete Rock digging for fucking CDs, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You see them niggas digging for that fucking vinyl and them crates. So don't come here trying to flip the whole fucking concept of what I'm trying to say to y'all. Stick to the fucking original point. That's the fucking problem I got. And that's why I talk like this. Because I'm tired. Tired of motherfuckers disrespecting this fucking coach. Every time the original man put his fucking stamp on something, y'all want to come in and fuck our shit up. I got a problem with that. Fuck you. If you got a problem, get the fuck off my channel, nigga. I don't fuck with niggas that ain't motherfucking keeping this shit real. Get the fuck up out of here. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you took something. I don't give a fuck if you took it from the vinyl and put it to CD. That ain't fucking original, nigga. The original shit is get you a fucking turntable and get you some fucking vinyl and start fucking digging for your own fucking frequencies. Get your own fucking shit, nigga. Stop playing with the culture. You teaching the babies the wrong fucking way. And I'm up here, I'm mad. I got the right to be fucking mad. Cause y'all fucking bullshitting with this fucking culture. You trying to make this shit be somebody else's shit. That ain't y'all, this our shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's why I do this shit, nigga. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers out here banging fucking beats, rhyming and beats, doing my shit, digging. I'm digging. You think 30 years ago I was supposed to be thinking I was gonna be on this fucking YouTube internet shit? I ain't know nothing about no fucking internet. You think I was supposed to be up here doing that shit? I'm up here preserving, man. Just like when they preserve the fucking dinosaurs, right? Or what they gonna do? Preserve some CDs? They're gonna for hip hop. What's the preservation for hip hop? When they hit the fucking museum? What? What it gonna be? This MPCX? No, it's gonna be a motherfucking goddamn MPC 60. Do you see what other what they? Why Jay Dilla ain't got no computer in his motherfucking entourage up in the fucking museum? He got an MPC 3000. Y'all got this shit fucked up. And I'm here to motherfucking correct y'all niggas. That's the fuck I'm here to do. Give a fuck. Straight up. Salute. God point. All right, we already read your comment. I feel you, though. I feel you. I ain't attacking. I feel what you're saying. I get it. But that ain't fucking original. Part not completed. Art of noise used 50 grand. The lorry having disappeared. Yeah, once they found out. Now here's what fucks me up, yo. Here's what fucked me up about hip hop. Everybody that be making songs be taking songs from every other fucking people. Aretha Franklin took songs. I ain't gonna name her song that she took. That was a country song that she had that she took from a country singer. They got this catalog of fucking poetry and shit. You know what I mean? They got this category of poetry, and people going and try to find songs and create songs off of these people's words. All I'm saying is they're not diluting rock. They're already diminishing jazz and jazz and hip hop is in a parallel relation. But y'all don't know how to listen to jazz. And all this Jay Dilla drum patterns, how the fuck do y'all listen to that shit? That ain't Jay Dilla music. You could rhyme the Jay Dilla shit. That shit y'all be playing. I ain't trying to disrespect y'all. That fucking, them patterns y'all playing, that ain't no fucking Jay Dilla. That sound like a bunch of fucking off rhythm. You make your neck and head try to make the beat be better. That ain't how you fucking make beats. That ain't Jay Dilla. The fuck, man? You supposed to be able to rhyme to hip hop beats. Not just banging your fucking neck. The fuck out of here. Y'all weirdos, bro. I don't give a fuck. Telling the truth, man. I'm like, yo, tell my yo, man, yeah, Jay Dilla inspired me. Nigga, that ain't no Jay Dilla fucking beat. Nigga, that's a you when you ever see JD motherfucking move his head like that? The fuck out of here. You don't who created that weird fucking head? You look like fucking the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Fucking dick boppers, man. The fuck is y'all doing? That's all I'm just saying, man. I gotta express the true science of this shit, man. Y'all don't even gotta get brand new. Facebook Marketplace got them on deck. Tell them again. Tell them again, Facebook. You go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a shitload of vinyl, buy a turntable, a cassette player, whatever the fuck, bro. You can go on there and stack up. That's one of my favorite places to dig. I go on there and I go right down the road. Motherfucker got a whole crate of motherfucking vinyl sitting there waiting on me. He want $50. I get that motherfucker $10. And I already showed y'all that shit. I just showed y'all my digging aspect. You all right, baby girl? It's all right. That right here. You okay? It's my baby. Yeah. Just keep it a buck. I'm just trying to read y'all comments before I get busy. Consider also the new people is starting and trying to get to vinyl, but it's not only vinyl for sure. Get physical copies of music like cassette CDs, DVDs. But I understand what you're saying. Nah, I ain't gonna front. Them fucking cassettes got a lot of shit on. I ain't gonna lie. I got mad cassettes. That cassette, that is a form of digging. CDs is a form of digging. YouTube is a form of digging. I'm saying on the original aspect, not the secondary and the third area and the fourth area. I'm talking about the first line of fucking defense of preserving something. You're not going to say that hip hop was digging with cassettes and CDs first. You're going to say hip hop was digging with vinyl. That is the point. You're not going to say that they were taking stuff from cassettes and playing cassette play. You know how hard it is to put a cassette in the deck and then rewind it and get that and skim through that shit. I've done that shit. That shit's fucking tedious. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate fucking digging on cassettes. I hate that shit. I like the sound, but fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. Well, I do that, but I'm not doing it in original form. Rich from YouTube's MP3 shits. Unfortunately, yeah, it is. So that means you diluting the audio. You're diluting the audio because of what? They compress the shit out of that motherfucker. And then when you go throw some compression on it, you oversaturating and then you throw saturation on that shit. Do you know that saturation also actually is within the vinyl when they print it? And compress, all that shit is already in there. So there's a science. There's a science of engineering. We can't learn dependent on swiping, and we rap to bands. Okay, vinyl is important because it's the original sound. Who said that? Who's I'm not. He's not just agreeing with me. He's stating facts. Original. You know what original mean? Original is original. Do you know what grafting is? grafting. Grafting means to strip from the original form. It dilutes it. That's what's happening in hip hop. It's being diluted. It's being grafted out of its original form. Period. Okay? It's different, man. It's completely different. Okay? I'm just trying to build with y'all, man. Trying to let y'all know, man. Dig in the crates, my boy. Do your thing. Love the vinyl. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do my thing. That's what we do. Yeah, CDs is not the same thing. Vinyl is more practical to get to chops. You're looking for also the sound of the vinyl is amazing. Hell yeah, there go another person that understand the culture. Yo, this is Ableton Live and MPC and vinyl turntable. What? Yo, this is Ableton Live and MPC and vinyl turntable. Okay. All right. What are you talking about? Alex, who like, are you talking to me? Crate beat. Crate beat. I don't know. I ain't trying to be combat with y'all. The old ways are the right ways. Period. Real talk. All right, cool. Jay Dilla was a genius. He was. But you ain't see up there fucking breaking his fucking neck, moving his fucking neck like he was a fucking bobblehead, and y'all playing Jay Dilla beats, bobbing y'all fucking head like y'all fucking bobbleheads sitting on somebody's fucking truck dashboard. The fuck out. You disrespecting Dilla. If he saw y'all, he'd slap the shit out of y'all. Listen. Don't request. All right, unity is uniqueness, not being robots. Yeah, thank you. Okay, that song back because it was stolen from us first. Okay, boom. Jay Dillers is God of beats. Okay, yeah. I brought the turntable for $70. $70. He bought a turntable in more than 30 years and was working spot. It's still same here. I got 3 turntables. 3 of them. Still working. And I got a shitload of vinyl that I've been collecting since I was fucking a little kid. Vinyl's results are important. Okay. Ninth Wonder used FL. Who gives a fuck about Ninth Wonder? Yeah, but he goes. But when you see why Ninth Wonder use FL, what he doing? Where he getting his fucking samples from? From them crates. He I ain't saying you can't use FL on Ableton. I use Ableton. Duh. Ninth Wonder uses fucking vinyl. Who would? Why wouldn't you want to use the computer? But Ninth Wonder uses what? Before he was in that computer, where? How you know he wasn't using that MPC 2000, that 2500? How you know? How you know he wasn't using that? He might not show you all the process, but how you know he wasn't using? How you know he was not using that MPC 2500 that he loves? Huh? How you know that? You don't. No, I ain't fucking drunk. I ain't fucking drunk. I'm on my shit, nigga. Why would you ask me that, Alex? Why would you ask me? Are you fucking drunk? Fucking talking my shit, nigga. But I already put you in timeout. Cause you asking a grown man, is he drunk? Why you all up in my mentals? They use vinyl because only vinyl was available. Matter of fact, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna show you the people that ask shitty questions. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, right? Alex from Dart. How the fuck you got 202 subscribers, but you ain't got no fucking content? Go to this nigga's page. How the fuck do you got 202 subscribers with no fucking content, you dick face fucker? Fuck you. Get the fuck up out of here. You are infiltrated. You gotta go. I'm putting you in timeout. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Goodbye. That bitch in timeout. I don't even want to read none of this shit. This nigga got 202 subscribers. He got 202 subscribers with no fucking content. And he gonna come on here trying to motherfucking come on my channel. Fuck you. I'm asking y'all, how you get 202 subscribers with no content? I can't hear y'all. How you get that? Yes, the fuck I thought. Phono preamps have the gain stage lost when the mic live sound. I respect people who shell 40 grams to compensate. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Alex Dart still doesn't negate the fact vinyl is the original sound. Alex Gate is a fucking clone. He got 202 subscribers with no content. I just went to his fucking page. Click on the fucking arrow of Alex in the feed. I don't know if y'all can do that. Click on his shit, yo. He got 202 subscribers with no content. Wow. Before there was computers, they used tape machines to record. Yep. Yeah, how in the fuck you get 202 subscribers with no content? I've been stuck at 20. He said I've been stuck at 27. All right, man. I'm not look. See, they know I like to get my sip on, so they ask that question. So they ask you these questions, right? See, there's a group of people out here. There's a group of people out here. They know I like to look. They know I'm gonna get my sip on, right? I'm a responsible motherfucking sipper. Okay? I'm gonna get my sip on, nigga. I'm gonna get my little drink on, right? But I'm out here building. Sometimes you gotta loosen up. I gotta loosen up. All right? Shout out to all my sippers out there. Responsible sippers. All right, let's get back to this. So Alex he's in timeout. Let's see if he come back. Dickhead motherfucker. Slap the shit out of that motherfucker. I saw him. Oh, here we go. We're moving on. Oh, shit. Now, this some Christian shit. But watch what. Let me see if I can pull out of it. That's not bad. Ew. Why am I play that backwards? It's not bad.
Just leave us alone.
Yo, I'm bugging. He got 202 subscribers with no content. Wow. Brazil, you stupid. He talking about Alex ain't in time out. It appears that he's out of time. My boy for sale. That's funny. That pitch that pitch way down is sped up will be increasingly interesting. Yo, every time I play vinyl, I always play it slow. If I play it fast, I can't hear shit. I gotta play my shit slow. Then I'll speed up. I play all my vinyl at the slowest speed. I don't give a fuck what it is. Yo, for sale, you funny. How in the hell he a politician? Yo, y'all funny. That was funny. Don't. Now that's dope. I can use that. I think I'm gonna come back to these joints. That was funny. There you go. There you go. Ew. Yeah, I like that. Ew. Let's get that, y'all. Let's get that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ew.
Old Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Old Cinnamon, where?
Now you would never think that sample would come from some Christian shit. All right. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy what he said, Seekers. That's the Seekers. Yeah. Don't bite on that. Don't bite on that baby girl. 25. Boom. All right. So that's Seekers. That's the Seekers right there. One. You do it. All right. We gathering content right now. Let's get it. Yo, that was funny, man. Purcell, you ew. Oh my God. Yeah, that's funky. Oh 09, 20, 25. All right, cool. Ew.
Come gather round people.
Hold up.
Come gather.
I could use that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that too.
Come gather round people.
That's all I want. That beginning right there. That's all I want right there. You gonna sit up? Okay, you sit up. That's all I need right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna read the comments in a minute, y'all. But we trying to get some content up here. We trying to get some frequencies. We trying to get some frequencies, baby. Cause we banging all night. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. When my phone run out, I'm gonna kill the feed. I'm gonna recharge. We're gonna be right back again at it. I'm telling you. What you say? You said the truth is funny a lot of the time, especially when it's a fool that's being laughed at. Real talk. Little Missy is quietly chilling with the vibe. Yeah, she chilling. She chilling right here. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Say what's up, y'all. I'm chilling. Say my name is Zaira. What's up? You being shy? My baby. My baby girl. You got that baby. All right, I think we got enough content. I think we got enough free. Let's flip it over and get the other side though. A daddy girl, baby girl right there. Say hi. No, I'm fucking. Oh shit. Where you going? Where you going, baby?
To every to everything and all your friends, your
Yeah, man. They got people out here. They got people out here be trolling my page, trying to take me off my square. The 20-letter alphabet is T, the truth. You know what I mean? They try to be taking me off my square. They can't take the God off his square. Come on, man. I'm already built. You know how many ciphers I've been in when as a God, we show and prove. How I gotta show and prove, and somebody try to challenge or react off your knowledge, right? and then you sitting there trying to figure out how to counter react. You going upstairs? Malia, going upstairs with your brother. Go on. Take her with you. Malia, go on. Go ahead. Upstairs now. Take that tablet up there with you. You know how many ciphers I done been in? You know how many show and proves I've been through up and down? Why? Come on, man. Like, somebody better tell these motherfucking robot motherfuckers who I am. Better ask somebody.
Yesterday.
Skimming, baby. We skimming through this shit. I just told you today's math is what? The 20-letter alphabet is T, the truth. Wisdom cipher, baby. All born in the truth. You know what I mean? Every day I build on math. I'm a mathematical equation illusion of something. Day's math, even if the day's math, even though I know the day's math is wisdom cipher, all born in the truth, I could say the day's mathematics is knowledge, all born in wisdom. It depends how you see, how you want to build with it. The math ain't never gonna lie to you. I don't find any flaws in mathematical in 120. I don't. Now I was 120 when I was motherfucking at my God degree, cycle of life. Yes, sir. Yeah, peace to the nation of gods and the earth, man.
Someone.
Yeah. We skimming though. Hold up, what the fuck is this? Ew. I want all that. I need that. Oh my God. Yeah, I ain't trying to make myself be this high supreme over y'all, man. But I'm just telling you, man. You know, when I was young, man, you know, knowing my lessons, building on the knowledge, you know what I mean? I was young. I ain't understand that shit, bruh. I ain't understand what they was saying to me. As I got older, it started resonating. You know, even with racism, man. I ain't understand racism when I was little. We ain't really talk about racism, man. You know what I mean? It was just an ordinary day of life. You know, I'm a '60s baby, so you know when the Caucasians was calling us out our name, I'm a young boy. I ain't even getting that. The physical side, that's when I got into that. The racism going on in the world, if it's been going on for all these years and all these centuries, it affects me now. And that's another topic. But I don't see color. If you don't like me, you don't like me. It's all good. But once you try to threaten me and you put your hands on me, it's a whole, they ain't gonna have nothing to do with racism. It's gonna have me do with whipping your ass. You go for the waistline, I will get you. I promise you. I'm already trained. Nigga, I got 20 fucking years, man, of training. I did 2 tours. You don't think I know what body movement look like? You do not want to come in my circumference and talk shit and ain't get ready for the real shit. Cause soon as y'all so quick to pull, I'm already trained for the pull. All right, I'm here to build with you. So that's why I treat this whole feed like warfare, man. Remember that shit. Hold on, baby girl, I'm coming. You hungry? You wanna get some food? Come on, let's go get some food. Come on. You want me to kill this fucking feed? Fuck 'em. All right. We got enough content, right? So here's what I impose. I gotta take my daughter upstairs real quick. Look, I want y'all to converse amongst. I want y'all to converse among this topic, right? I want y'all to converse on is what is the original form of hip hop. If you are not sampling from vinyl, is that not the original form of hip hop, or is it? And does it matter? Does it really matter to preserve something? That is the fucking topic. Y'all talk amongst y'all. So I'll be right back. It's gonna be a moment of quietness. Okay? I'll be right back. Yeah. We're back. See what the discussion is, man. See what y'all. Yeah, I like people that wanna build. That's the key element, man. Building. You know, when someone just confronting and asking dumb questions like what you think about the machine is Mark III and Ninth Wonder using FL Studio. Okay, let me read that. You know, when someone just confronting and asking dumb questions like, "What do you think about machinists and Ninth Wonder use?" Okay, so what is they actually saying? What's going on? Still tripping? Peace. Sharing ideas and learning. This comes from V. We're just gonna call you V because I don't want to butcher your Carteris. Sharing ideas and learning is what it's all about. And by the way, machine is fucking dope to start to start on paths. People need to learn and respect others. Yeah, okay. Good point. Ableton is dope. But Ableton took that fucking shit. Machinist Ableton took all that shit from fucking the original form of hip hop. They took that shit from the samplers, right? The fucking MPC 3060, that shit wasn't designed for hip hop. See, original people, we gather, we don't have to steal. We just create in reality in real time. So you get these other group of people coming and start stealing shit and trying to change the shit that you created out of love, out of oppression. So Machinist is dope. Ableton is dope. Yeah, it's what it is, but that's not the fucking original form. The original form is the concept of, what y'all think? Like, what do you think about the vinyl? So I'm gonna keep on reading. The original setup was vinyl. Period. It wasn't no fucking machinist. If you put a piece of vinyl in fucking Ableton Machinist, they can dissect and do these different warping techniques. Warping ain't nothing but BPM matching and keeping the pitch. Now the pitch doesn't change. They took that shit from what motherfuckers was doing back in the day. And ain't nobody getting credit for the fucking ideals, man. Y'all missing the whole fucking point, bruh. Y'all always come in here, y'all come in these platforms and these feeds, and y'all swear y'all always trying to start a fight. Your opinion is dick. Face fucking bullshit because you're still want to discredit fucking hip hop for its original form. We're talking about the original form. We're not talking about machining. We're not talking about Ableton. We're not talking about that shit. We're talking about the original form. That original form, what he said was vinyl. And that's fact. There's nothing other. There's not anything after that is not fucking original. It's a grafting of the original state. So Forsell says the original setup was vinyl. As time went on, we found more resources. As time went on, we found more resources to pull from. Plus, in the beginning, we didn't have bread like that. I know I didn't. I didn't either. I wasn't even fucking with no beats back then. So we had to use vinyl and cassettes. I mean, come on, man. These are fucking true facts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? What's wrong with people stating facts? And you get somebody to try to discredit the facts with no facts. With no fucking facts. Niggas coming in, you guys are old. I don't give a fuck how old I am, how young I am. It's facts, nigga. It's a root to facts. If when the musicians get together, they say, yo, what key you playing? Yo, we playing in C major. Everybody fucking plays in C major. Fuck that. You start in C major, and that's what the fuck it is. Anybody gonna start in the fucking D and E? We're starting it. This is what the fuck it is. If you gonna go outside, get the fuck up out the band. You're not part of the band. Get the fuck out of here. 82nd DC. I used to used to think that sampling based hip hop should be mostly made using vinyl until the last year or so. So I bought my kid a Live 2, and he's been making shit that sounds really good by getting samples. Hey, it doesn't. You can give them the we can give them the Live, we can give them the MPC 2000 XL, we can give them the MP60. But there's a history that these kids need to be taught. We can give them FL Studio. I remember back in the day off the game when they was didn't FL Studio start on PlayStation back in the day? If I'm am I right or wrong? FL Studio started on, it was Fruity Loops started on PlayStation, right? I think that's correct. I don't know if that's correct or not. But I remember a young boy, my son's friend, he came and said, yo, listen to this beat, God. I was like, yo, we made it. I made that shit on Fruity Loops. I'm like, what the fuck is Fruity Loops? Like, you mean the cereal? He's like, no, it's a program inside the machine. I'm like, okay, cool. Yes, it doesn't matter, man. Whatever you use, but there's a history behind this shit, man. And that history is being lost. And that's the whole point of the fucking conversation. The history is being lost. Nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to take the bag. There's nobody out here right now on this level of speaking the truth. I'm not part of the club. I'm part of the truth. And that truth sets me free. And that's so crazy, because the day's mathematics is wisdom cipher. The 20-letter alphabet is T, the truth. And we are in the 9th month. So if you really want to deal on the day's math, we in the 9th month, right? We on the day's date is the 20th. This is for God bodies and people who understand mathematicals, right? Understand math, okay? As GODs, okay, and goddesses, okay? We are in the 9th month. We are in the 20th day, and we are in the 25th year, 2025, right? So when you take these numbers, you deal with 9. 9 is what the 9th letter of the alphabet is. Islam. I'm not going to use Islam as that math. I'm going to use it as the number. The 9 to me is born. Born is the realization of oneself through the many capacities of completion of one's mental ability. Things are born when they're shown and proven. I'm not reading from no fucking script. This math has been embedded in me, and I understand it. Now we're gonna get to the day's date is the 20th. That's wisdom cipher. Wisdom is the manifestation of one's knowledge. Wisdom to speak wisely on that knowledge. Wisdom means wise dome. Once you wise your dome, then you can wise the dumb. For wisdom to speak wisely to the blind, deaf, and dumb who are mentally dead and sleep to fucking reality. Y'all are dead. Most of y'all are dead to reality, to the truth. Because you don't have no math. You become part of the 85er group. So then we get into the year. 2 and 5 equals what? 7. God, the sole control of the universe. The math never lies. It always builds on its axis, man. So that's how I'm able to interact with grown people. I remember when I was in school, when I was in like 3rd and 4th grade, I used to win a lot of money. I was like, yo, just ask me any letter of the alphabet. I can tell you what number it is. And they'd be like, no, you can't. I'd be like, all right, well, bet your fucking lunch. Bet them Kit Kats that your mom put in your lunch. All right, what's the 10th of the alphabet? J. Well, how you know that? Okay, I just know that. Motherfucker, give me, I want them Kit Kats. It's just different now, man. Like we're in a world of time. We're in a time right now where there's a group of people that want to discredit hip hop from its original form, and there's a group of people that want to continue to preserve the culture in its original form. So there's different groups. Which group the fuck you in? Every sound, Chattel World LLC said every sound source that is not derived from vinyl sonically is is derivative of hip hop music. The isolation of break beats on vinyl records is the birth of hip hop music. Okay, yeah, either way how you see it doesn't. You guys are not wrong. What's wrong with the picture is you got when people discredit the originality and don't understand the form what is original, they when you understand what is original, right? Okay, let's use this analogy. You are you, right? Like your mother and father had you, right? That's you. Your mom and dad, they fucked. Your dad nutted up in your mom and made your motherfucking ass, right? That's original form. Name another way. Now, if your dad would have nutted in your mom's butt, it wouldn't be you. You understand what I'm saying? It's different. It's a form of creation, and that creation is being lost. This is a very techno way to look at it. Okay, let's go. Let's can you? I'm trying to read y'all comments. There's a lot. Y'all got this is This is good conversation. I fucks with this. I like this shit. This is very V said you can get good samples from YouTube. Yeah, you can. I think the point is not where you get the sample, but there is something magical about playing a trash record where you find a few seconds of pure gold. That is that one pure element. That vinyl. The YouTube, where you think the YouTube got it from? YouTube got it from the fucking vinyl. Vinyl didn't get it from the YouTube. YouTube got it from the vinyl. All right, let's move on because I spend so much time. Chad said, "Come here, Malia. Come here. Come here, baby. No doubt. Not trying to be on some music snob-ish, just stating the facts. I feel some type of way when people try to marginalize vinyl and completely ignore the original birth of hip-hop music. Facts. Come here, baby. The original. What's wrong? We gonna get you some. I got you. I got a pizza in the oven. Huh? You want what? Ice cream? Okay, when you eat your food, you get your ice cream, okay? Give me 5. Soon we eat, we're gonna get some ice cream, okay? All right. Okay. Just relax. Okay. You wanna go sleep? Well, get upstairs and go lay down. Go lay down on the couch. Tell your brother to move over. Go lay down on the couch, get the pillow, and I'll be up there, okay? Go lay down on the couch and be careful. Turn that light on out there. Out there. Turn that light on when you go up the steps. Be careful. If you sleep, you go up there, lay on the couch. That'll be up there in a minute. Okay, there you go. Leave that light on and go on upstairs. Yeah. We getting somewhere. We open up dialogue. Purcell says the original MPC was from guitar players as the loopers with extras. Okay, I totally agree with you. 82nd DC. There was another beat maker on PlayStation. What was it? But did Fruity Loops come from the PlayStation? Is that how that's how they took? So okay, listen. So really, FL was really supposed to be called Fruity Loop Studio, right? Isn't that correct? Or they just shortened and said FL? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, there was another beat maker on PlayStation. I don't know because I ain't make beats back then like that. I was making beats on motherfucking Digital Performer 1 and 2. You know, I wasn't playing video games like that. FL Studio was a PlayStation music maker. Then they brought it in and put it on PC. I didn't know that, and still got the console in the game right now. That's crazy. See that part of that, man. I ain't gonna say much, or should I say it was PlayStation Music Maker first, when it was brought, then changed the name to Fruity Loops. See, I don't know that history. I don't know. That's a very interesting question. That's deep. I didn't know FL was on PlayStation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm telling you. For sale, did the PlayStation have another beat maker? All I remember is I was making beats. I was making beats in 2000 and I ain't get hip to Fruity Loops until like 2005. I was making beats. I was in High Point, North Carolina. I remember my son said, I got a friend, he made beats. He want to meet you. I said, what's his name? He told me his name. He made the beat. I said, yo, that be hot. Where you make that beat at? He said, I made it on Fruity Loops. I said, what the fuck is Fruity Loops? He went to our PlayStation, I said, make the beat on that mug in Fruity Loops. My son we already had it in our house. I ain't never used that shit. Man, motherfucker made a beat. I said, oh, you hired. He became one of my young producers that was making beats for the Godfellas. That's how I know. That's how I came first knowledge of Fruity Loops. Real talk. All right. Okay. Cool. What's good? What's going on? Shiz, Shizaho. I ain't mean to say Shiz. I don't want to butcher your name. Shajeo. Okay. If you don't know where you came from, how can you know where you going? Yeah, facts. For sale. This is for what's for sale to 82nd DC. The PlayStation version is called Music Maker. I didn't know that. A company bought the rights and named it Fruity Loops. They probably was eating Fruit Loops when they named that shit and put it on PC. There was another PlayStation game that made music, but it was corny. See, now listen. Do you hear this shit? So what so the origin of Fruity I'm not I don't want to confuse y'all. So you saying that Fruity Loops was not called Fruity, it was called Music Maker. I think I still got Music Maker on my old PC. You talking about that back then with Acid and what was that program I used to chop samples back then? Cakewalk and all, and that was way before Cakewalk. You talking about Cakewalk and Acid. Remember the John Acid we used to do there to get the MP3 files and transfer and all that? I'm not sure, man, but that's deep. Because I was told that the first Fruity Loops was 12 bit. Now Fruity Loops is 16 bits and up to 24 bits now. But I heard I remember somebody saying that Fruity Loops was 12 bit. I don't know how true that is. I never gave a shit for Fruity Loops. I never fucking used Fruity Loops ever in my life. I've never used Fruity Loops ever. Ever. So let's get back to the program, man. We're gonna keep banging out, man. We're gonna bang out. I appreciate y'all building while I was up here attending my daughter, man. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, man, my bad, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I got kids, man. I got, wifey got to do some things, so I'm trying to balance. I was getting ready to kill the feed, but that's why I left the discussion open, man. Y'all can build amongst each other. You know what I mean? That's why I left it open. We gonna get there, but this is a part of making beats. I'm still bugging on that Fruity Loop shit. I'm really trying to like cause my man Justin Murr, I know y'all know Justin Murr. He was telling me about Fruity Loops that he said it was 12-bit. And he was like, yo, Fruity Loops is your shit. And I was gonna get FL, but I didn't work with Pro Tools, Digital Performer, Ableton, Cakewalk, all that shit, man. But I never got into Fruity Loops. If you don't know where you're, okay, we already read that. Here we are. Phil Sill, the original was the mute. We read that. He said, no, the original was Music Maker. I remember that. Then came Fruity Loops. And later it changed to FL Studio. Maggots, Maggots made a way better version of Music Maker from the PC later. It's confusing. But did it come? Fruity Loops, from my knowledge, was in the gaming world, right? Fruity Loops was in the gaming world. That's how motherfuckers was making beats. They were gamers, but they were making beats as well, right? Mr. Beats, for you, as someone that does both, I find it easier to grab a physical record to chop vinyl. Sometimes an album cover will give us inspiration. There's so much on YouTube you can't get lost searching. Yeah, I feel you. 82nd DC. No matter how many beats I hear from FL, they might sound good. I've never come around to like it. Can remember in the 2010s when the trap had took over, everyone was trying to make Lex Luger type beats. You funny. I hate that shit. Yeah, you see that? You see what I'm saying? He not a hater. He just know. He know. That's what he feels. It's all good. And my MF said exactly. Get inspired and be an artist with your own music. The carriage behind the horse. I feel you. Blaze Beats in the building. We waiting on OG to get back. Thank you, man, for clarifying that. Thank you, bro. It was irritating in the beginning, laughing out loud. You remember Cakewalk dies in the mid 90s. So for me, Fruity Loop was a good scent, but I wasn't making trap either. I never used Fruity Loop. So you remember that Cakewalk shit? What was that shit called, man? That's other shit. The program where we used to transfer the files in chop sample. I think um Apollo Brown still used it. It was called was it Acid? It was called Acid, right? I think it was called Acid. Yeah. You got yeah, got baby good. Yeah, no doubt. All right, kids more important. Yeah, we just building. Shit, my stream rewinded and I didn't even know it. Okay, it's all good. What's good though, G? Just going on. I love FL. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all gotta talk to Justin Murray, man. Justin Murray told me that the first Fruity Loops was 12-bit. How many of y'all know that's to be true? Was the first Fruity Loops 12-bit? Then they flipped it. The first he said that the first Fruity Loops was more powerful than the Fruity Loops and the FL out right now. That's what he told me. And I believe him because he a genius on that shit. He taught me, young boy taught me some shit. So did y'all know that? Or is that true? I know it's probably true because why would he fucking lie to me? He said the first Fruity Loops was 12-bit. I don't know, y'all. Let's get into the chop game. Yeah, I know y'all Googling that shit right now. Was Fruity Loops the first Fruity Loop 12-bit? If that is the case, if that is the case, if you got the old Fruity Loops, do you know how much power you got? You know how much clout you gonna have? If that is the case, I don't know if it was 12-bit, but it worked on PC, and yes, it worked really well. I don't know neither, but isn't that something to think about? Isn't that something to think about? That's why I've never ever. I got like probably like 8, 9 computers throughout the century, throughout the years. I've never changed the program. When I had to upgrade, I just got a new computer. I got my old computer from 90. I got my first fucking Mac. My Mac running at my Mac. So I'm gonna show y'all. I already showed y'all my fucking videos. It's crazy. I always kept all the I got Mac from fucking Panther all the way up to fucking Leopard. I got all my Mac. I got my Mac G4. I got all that shit, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He said I believe it FL be heavy compared to everything else. I still got FL10. Yeah, but I think he's saying before after 10 they didn't do it. Honestly, I like it better than the current version. Let's put the question out there. I've asked this on other channels before. Can you consider yourself a musician if you only use a laptop? Wow. 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 Well, musicians created laptops. Well, they didn't create that. Can you consider yourself a musician if you only use laptop? I think you'll become the music. It depends how you see a musician. One thing that made me really attract the MIDI was Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock, and it was another musician. When MIDI came out, Herbie Hancock and them boys and the other boy, I forgot his name. They were so amazed how you could shift notes around and use this MIDI data. They were so amazed. It enhanced their ability to play in a way where they knew that they could use these tools, this new technology, and it made them happy. You got to go watch. It's on YouTube, man. It's a fucking dope ass doc. It's like a little video they had. Musician, like, do I consider myself a beat maker or a music producer? I consider myself to be both, cause I can read music. I have arranged music. I have worked with MCs, other producers. I went from start to finish. Yeah, I'm both, but it's something about sampling that I just like. I understand chord progression. My problem is I'm like a Beethoven motherfucker. I want to play outside of scales. I don't care what fucking note I play. As long as I play that shit and it sound good to me, that's what the fuck it is. If it ain't in scale, fuck you. That's how I play. And that's how Beethoven changed the whole motherfucking that classical shit. That's how he changed it. He changed the whole shit up. They try to make him play a certain way. He's like, fuck you, I'm playing how I feel. He start creating all these different scales. And people was against him. But where he get that shit from? He said, I made fire on a PC, but I want a room size 1960, 100K synth before I go. I'll check out your work after this live. No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up. You do that. But here's the kicker, y'all. Do I make beats better? We're gonna leave this for another conversation. Do you make beats better on standalone, or you make beats better in the computer? That's the question. We're gonna leave that. You don't have to answer it now, but I just want to know: do you make beats better on the standalone, like on the MPC 60 or the MPC 2000 XL on the ASR 10? Do you make beats better on there than you do in the box? When we say the box, we mean in the computer. As me, I think I'm free. I think I make beats dope. I think I make beats dope on the standalone, but I gotta go to the computer. I think when I get it to the box, I think I'm more my creative arrangement comes in play. I'm able to arrange better inside the box once I get the sequences and all that and the sounds in the computer. I love the computer when I'm in the computer, and I love standalone when I'm in standalone. That's my question. That's me. So I just answered my own question. I see y'all coming with the joints, man. I'm a creator of sound. I don't care what everybody else calls it. It's smoke and mirrors to create division among creators. Hell yeah, it sure the fuck is. Cause I done lost a couple best friends over this fucking debate. Sometimes people get mad. Fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about. Then they hang up on me. I never heard from them again. You can't beat sampling. I've had this discussion before with people about everything now being in key because it's golden era and no one cared what key they sample. Hell yeah, you just heard it. Thank you. Different tools make for different vibes because of the workflow with what one uses. Yeah, facts. Standalone all day on outboard gear. But if you on standalone, don't you got to go in the box or do you go straight to fucking tape? You still got to get it back to the box. So if everybody used standalone, most of all my beats were standalone, dumped into my Philips CD burner, straight to fucking or straight to tape. But I needed the Philips CD burner to create the wave file, and all my instrumentals back in the day was fucking waves. It was dumped to CD, or if it was dumped to tape, from tape to CD. I got an old Philips CD burner. Y'all know the Philips CD burner. I still got it. And did y'all know that Mad Lib played drums and several other instruments, but he decided he wanted to be a sample-based producer? Did y'all know that Mad Lib he play a lot of fucking instruments? Did y'all know Prince? Did y'all know that purple MPC 3000? Y'all know Bruce Farrat customized Prince's MPC 3000, that purple joint? Mm-hmm. All right, man. I gotta make music, man, because we gonna talk all day. What happened tonight, man? I love Mad Lib, or is it Mad Lib? I love Mad Lib too, but he loves sample based shit, and he can play fucking drums. He play a lot of instruments, man, but he chose to sample. Maybe because he understands it. Maybe he's tapping into them souls. I don't know, bro. Yeah, y'all got some good y'all got good conversation. I fucks with y'all. This group here, this shit is crazy. Y'all really in tune to the vibrations, man, and what's going on out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. I knew that about Madlib, seeing something on that. Yeah. Is it like debating tubes versus transistors versus computer versus live? No, probably in a sense. Wow, Prince had it. Yeah, Prince had the fucking 3000. It's because you are a real one, also, fellas. All right, yeah, let's get into shit, man. I gotta do one more part. I got a pizza in the oven for the kids. My kids upstairs. I got my oldest up there handling business, but I gotta go check them. I'll be right back. Let me know. Do y'all like chopping in the computer better, or you like chopping on standalone without looking at no waves or nothing? How y'all like doing that shit? All right. And what was matter of fact? No, here's a question. What was the first machine or first device that you chopped on? That's the question. I'm flipping questions out here, man, cause I gotta go tend to these kids real quick. What was the first machine that you sampled on? I'll be right back. Boy, when I tell y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, my fucking back killing me, man. OG fucked up, man. But I'm here, man. But yeah, I got my kids made the pizza, man, so I'm gonna tear this shit up. Man, I'm gonna have to get back to these questions, but y'all active tonight. God damn, y'all must be drinking too. It's because you real one, okay. One. I remember that Lynn drum, he made the 779311. You remember that? That was the first time I heard hi-hat rolls on that. My favorite, well, we'll get to that later. For sale, the first hardware I chopped samples was on the Casio. You got the I got the Casio keyboard, the SK1 right behind me. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, so you a genius in chopping. You only had like 2 fucking seconds. That was 8-bit, right? That's an 8-bit, right? I got the key. I bought it off this lady like 5 years ago. I got it right behind me, man. I'm talking about this joint right here. Hold on. Talking about this joint right here, right? Talking about that joint right there, right? Wasn't this Casio's first sampler? Talking about the joint right there. Got it right here. Hell yeah. I think that was Casio's first sampler. Yeah, that motherfucker. I think that's 8-bit. That motherfucker crazy. Mm-hmm. What you say? He said, I love and like doing it all on the TBH. But right now I only have a digital. So I make beats out of pre-made sample stuff. If that makes sense. I made about 800 beats and thought, wait, I need to slow down. Nah, keep creating. Fuck that, don't slow down. For sale said to Mack or EQ, don't you dare slow down. You damn right. Keep on pushing. Button B. First album was Cool Schools, Weep. All right, cool, boom, boom. All right. Man, I gotta make beats, man. Fuck that. I can't read all y'all comments, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the SK1. I got it. I bought it off this lady like 5 years ago, man. You on the box. It's clean as fuck. I got everything with it, man. Cord and all that shit. Yeah, respect to everybody, man. Different ways and different types of ways. All mixed. All right. Man, I gotta make a beat, man, because my battery, I got like about another hour. Let's go into the fucking chops, man. It's the first thing that I sampled. I would love to continue to discuss this conversation, but we gotta make a beat, man. My fucking back hurt. And I just gotta make a beat. And this pizza good as fuck. Let me hear that bass line again. All right, let's go ahead and process that. Yo, that bass line dope. Ew. Mm. Let's get rid of that end part. That's funky, man. Let's go ahead and loop it, get the loop right. When I be sampling this shit, right, I get the loop right, and then I trim the fat off on the end, and then that'll be how I'm gonna determine how I'm gonna chop it. So we're gonna hit pad 16, and we're gonna let it loop, and we're gonna adjust our start and end point to get a perfect loop. Mm. 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 There you go, right there. Mm. Mm. All right, so once I got that, I'm gonna process that, trim the fat off, do it. Now that's ready to be chopped up. You can chop that up in so many different ways. Listen to the bass line again. That's funky. All right, so that's one chop. All right, that's one chop. That's one frequency. That's a loop. Do I want to chop that? I'm not. I'm not saying I am. I'm gonna go in and clean up all my motherfucking chops and make them loops first before I chop them. That's how I'm doing this shit tonight. I'm cleaning up all my chops and making them loops. Everything else. So how I do my shit, I get the beginning right, I process it. Boom. I come back, I hit it again. Now I'm gonna go to pad 16, and I'm gonna hit pad 16. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna be counting. I need to increase the. I don't want to normalize it. I'm just gonna bring my gain up a little bit. I came in a little. I'm gonna gain change it probably like maybe 5. Boom. Made it a little bit bigger, so a little louder. Here we go. I'm at pad 16, and we're gonna find a loop and real. All right, so even though my end is off a little bit, I'm gonna leave that little. We're gonna process that motherfucker. We're gonna discard it. So now that's done, right? Now we're gonna go to the next joint, and we're gonna do the sack. Ugh. All right, so once I got that, now I'm gonna go ahead and process again. I'm gonna hit discard that little fat on the end. I'm just going through what I sampled in here first before I start making this beat. We'll go to the next joint. Here go the next sample that I sampled in here. Once I get my start point right, I told y'all I process that, get that right, then I work to the end. And I listen, I'm counting as I'm counting. Pad 16 for the continuous loop. There you go. Peace, God. So now I know that's a good loop. I'm gonna process that. I'm gonna discard that fat on the end, and now I got a good loop where I could chop from that. You gotta get your loops right so you can get your pieces right, and then if you counting, you'll know You'll know I could do that. I could do that in eight chops or 12 chops or 16 chops. If I take 4, that's a 4 chop. I can make that in an 8 by going 1. Hold up. So if I got 4, I could divide that by 2. I get 8 in my region. Right? Most people wonder why their chops is off. Right? They wondering why they can't stay in that groove. Cause I'm showing you this how I do it. And this how I know everybody did it back in the day. We find that loop. That's why it was loops first. Then they got into the chopping aspect. So really, it was looping. A loop is a chop, but it's just. So let me just show you. It's not the original form. It's a form of something. So watch when I hit pad 16. If y'all got an MPC, and you don't know about pad 16 when you in trim mode, you way behind. Get used to pad 16, because pad 16 is a continuous loop. I ain't talking about the joint when you hold it here, you gotta hold it down and it loop. Right? I ain't talking about this one. I ain't talking about pad 13. I'm talking about pad 16. You hit this, and in real time, you can adjust the end point, the start point, and find these parts of loops that you like in a rhythm. Watch this shit. I'm gonna come all the way down here to take my end. I'm gonna come all the way down to here, and you're gonna hear it go do do do. Watch this. You hear that? All I'm gonna do is just move this motherfucking endpoint and find out what sound good in my ear. Watch this shit. I'm gonna hit pad 16 again, and in real time, I'm mapping out my own chops in my head. Instead of me trying to chop the way they want me to chop, I'm gonna listen. I might not want chop 2. I might not want chop 3, but I get to pick and choose what sound good to me in the chop. That's the flip game. That's called flipping. Flipping the sample, but I want to flip. We flip the sample, but what about flipping the chop? That one chop, you could flip with one chop. Watch this shit. I'm just going to play around with it. Pad 16 in real time. I'm moving the endpoint. So you saying, well, what is that going to do? What if I slowed that down in real time? What if I slowed that down in real time and just listen to the chop down? Watch this shit. Here we go. I keep hitting it. Watch this shit. It changed the whole fucking sample. I went down -24. It changed the whole vibe. It changed the whole vibe. I'm gonna put it up to tune it down to -12. It changed the whole vibe and the whole groove of a beat in my head. Now watch this shit. Yeah, it does. All right, so we're gonna stick to that original sound. I'm just showing y'all the possibility. If I speed it up, I get this. If you see it on the screen, you can see the screen is moving, right? Let me move that back some. All right, so here we go. I don't want that to fall on my shit. So I'm just gonna listen, man. I'm gonna be moving my start and end point. Here we go. We're gonna keep it at 0. That's a groove right there. That's a groove right there. That's crazy. That's funky. Keep going. I'm gonna move my start point. Watch the shit. Get it? Keep moving it around, man. Go all the way to the end. And take my start point all the way to the end. Look. That's crazy. So y'all get it, right? So that's dope. I just wanted to show you that feature. So now we're gonna move on to the next frequency, right? I'm trying to read y'all comments, man, but I'm trying to stay focused because we've been talking. It's all good. I got Ali Akbar Technology in the building. One of the dopest MCs up in Philly. He joined in on the chat. Y'all might want to connect with the God, man, and listen to his music. I played his music a few times on the lives. Still trying to get him to come in on a live, but he's a very busy MC. So y'all make sure y'all give Ali Akbar in the building. That's technology. That's an artist I've been working with for over 30 years. We be creating masterpieces. So y'all make sure y'all give Ali Akbar a shout out. And his MC name is Tech Knowledge G. So y'all make sure y'all give him a shout out, man. Check his page. Well, he don't think he got nothing on his page, but he'll give you his information how to get hold of him, man. All right. Yeah, I like recreating a jigsaw puzzle in your own way. Yeah, no doubt. That's what's up. 3/4 time. Okay, you do 3/4. I'm a 4/4 dude. No one ever taught me. I just had to try and error. That's what it's all about. Even reading the manuals, trial and error. Self learning is pricey if you let it. Hell yeah. I'm on a machinist micro MK3. I'm thinking about getting that machinist though. Today's tech just makes it clay easier to mold into a masterpiece. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the MF, the Ahmad MF said, Mack said the mod and end up with a loads of music equipment that you definitely never need. Yeah, you can have that, but every fucking piece of equipment I use, and I'm preserving the culture by getting this shit. I buy all that equipment to preserve the culture. That's me. Buyer's remorse is a good thing. Buy that shit because you're preserving the culture. And if you decide to sell it, then you sell it, but I ain't selling shit. I ain't never sold a piece of equipment. I gave it away. I've always been nice for my own good, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I feel you. Man, y'all got a lot of fucking questions. Y'all are active tonight. God damn. You guys are fucking active. Honestly, I get good feelings when I give stuff away. I believe the person that I give it to really want it and need it too, and start continue their own journey. Now, here's one thing I'm gonna say about that shit, giving shit away. I give a lot of free knowledge away, right? Here's what I learned out over the past. Out of 10 people I've taught shit to, only 2 of the motherfuckers come back and check on the God. The rest of the motherfuckers start a hate conversation with other fuckers that don't like me, that never liked me in the beginning because I never gave them motherfuckers the time of day. They never had my phone number, nothing. That's the problem I got. But my enlightenment only comes through my universal principle of understanding people. I'm not teaching you. I'm not teaching you shit. I'm enlightening you. So when I enlighten somebody, that shit travels out through trillions of lifespans. I live in an infinite state of being in my mind. When I physically leave here, for there I never leave in the physical sense. I'm always traveling throughout the universe and rotating on that at that 1,137 1/3 miles per hour. My weight of the universe is comparable to infinite weight or infinite entity of something. I don't mean to speak some high power on y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all the people that we enlighten, we do it because we are caregiving individuals. When you give something, that makes you a caregiving man. But always remember this: when you meet somebody, everybody wants something. When you enlighten somebody or give something to somebody, what is your expectation of that individual? We always say, if I give you something, you should give somebody else something. Everybody don't do that. There's clones and there's people that come in your circle that's here to fuck you up, man. They here to fuck you up. Be careful who you let in your circle and be careful of that equipment that you giving people, right? Be careful. They can take that shit and use that shit against you, bruh. Just be careful. Giving is not a problem. Giving, you just gotta be careful who you give it to, and we don't know who that person gonna be. I just told you out of 10 people, I thought they was cool. I thought they was. My rule was, hey, if I ain't liking you, you need to like somebody else. Man, once I cut the ties and say, yo, I'm done. I taught you all I could. I gotta move on. Them niggas that get mad as shit, man. Fuck you, man. I've been calling you, ain't answered your phone. Pussy, I didn't fucking told you I'm done, man. I already gave you some fucking knowledge. You done came in the whole fucking circumference, sucked up all my knowledge, but you ain't giving no fucking knowledge back. This is what niggas do. This is what these niggas producers, this is what these hater niggas do. Motherfuckers are coming your circumference, suck all your information the fuck up. And then you ask them for something to get back the knowledge, they won't do it. And then they get mad at you because you say, yo, man, I've been teaching you, should teach me something and like me on something. They don't do it because they ain't got it. Their whole design was to learn everything they can from you and say, fuck you. That's what's going on amongst this fucking culture, man. It's a lot of punk ass, faggot ass niggas out here doing bitch shit. And that's why I check niggas. If you ain't get ready to get your chin checked, don't come fucking with me. I'm a chin checker, nigga. You gotta be careful. This shit is sacred, bruh. This some sacred ass fucking shit, man. Your fucking information that you sweating tears and reading the fucking manuals by yourself, and you just gonna give this shit away to some motherfucker that really, you know what I mean? He really ain't really with you. The first thing I ask a motherfucker, what you want, nigga? Man, you dope on the machine. What the fuck you want? Well, I'm dope on the machine. What's up? Man, I want to learn that shit. All right, well, fuck that. You gonna pay me? Man, I ain't got no money, man. Man, be leery, motherfuckers who ain't bringing no bread into their home, man. If you got a friend, he broke, he ain't never got no fucking money, he ain't the motherfucker to get in knowledge to. If you got a friend that he go to work, you go to work, he take care of his kids, he ain't got no bullshit shit going on, he ain't out there sticking up motherfuckers, you know what I mean? He probably worthy. Anybody out there doing dirty shit, nigga, leave them dirty niggas in the dirt, nigga. Fuck them niggas, bruh. Them niggas is weirdos. Fuck them. They gonna lead you down a path and gonna have your whole fucking life fucked up. Pay attention to the knowledge, man. This is real. This is live experience shit, bruh. Tech can tell you. Tech can tell you how many motherfuckers I didn't fuck with up in Philly. Tech know who the fuck. He know. He know my love for whole Philly. They love me up there in Philly. He know. But you can't enlighten everybody because a lot of niggas is only there for what? To learn your shit and throw you underneath the fucking bus. I know you said, nah, I ain't like that. I'm not saying you are, but the people that you may There's got to be steps to this shit. If I give somebody, if I ain't never gave nothing away, I just give it. I give the knowledge away. But in order for me to build with you on the knowledge, you gotta have something that I'm attracted to. That's why I told you when you were saying I'm rhyming to your beats. I said, yeah, but if you create a fucking album, we got to come back and talk. There's people that's just ripping my beats off the internet and ain't even saying shit. Or they saying they created the fucking beat. I done sold beats to motherfuckers, right? That don't even rhyme. They resell my fucking beat. Be careful out here, gang. Let's keep it moving, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here. Some evil shit. I think I'm gonna start with this sample right here, though. I like this. Yeah, be careful, man. Careful, bro. Motherfuckers out here steal your whole shit, nigga. That's why you don't never leave another man around your woman. Never leave another man around your woman. Ever. Don't come over my house now unless you call. Never leave another man around your woman. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. They're gonna try to fuck your woman, man. Facts. I'm telling you the truth. She up there bugging. She trying to get an ice cream cone. My daughter up there bugging. I'm gonna process that. Boom. I think I'm gonna use this joint right here. Let me hear this all out. Let me hear it all the way out. It's grimy too, right?
Cinnamon way.
Ooh. That shit dope. I don't need that last part right there. I don't need that. Right here. Right here. Right there, baby. That's money. That's my shit. Yeah. Yeah, just remember this shit. Tell y'all something real quick. Gonna fuck your head up, right? Just remember this shit. Every time you release energy in the universe, people absorb to that energy. And the energy that you're releasing, it could be good or bad. People will take that energy and try to destroy you as an individual or part of the universe. They'll destroy your credibility. They'll every time you release information, that takes away from your powers, man. You're gonna have to find ways to purge and recharge. So when I'm giving away this knowledge, I'm careful who I'm giving the knowledge away to, right? I'm careful. I don't know y'all niggas. I don't know none of y'all motherfuckers. I only know who I know physically in the physical form. But I'm already got a shield up. I got a motherfucking a shield. You know that beam shield that protect my whole entity as me as an individual. And once the energy is released to the universe, the knowledge is released to the universe, the shield goes back up. That's how I think. So every time I release something, I do something, I show y'all something, there's a shield that automatically protects my entity as a whole, my nucleus. So you got to be careful. If you don't have that mindset and start releasing energy and start trying to help this person, that person, and you ain't got no defense mechanism, they're going to conquer your whole fucking kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? So just be careful, man. Be careful who you building with out here, man. It's a lot of motherfucking spiritual bullshit going on out here. It'll fuck your whole day up, man. Have your whole fucking family turned upside down. Be careful. That could be anybody. Family, friends, mothers and fathers. I don't give a fuck, uncles. Be careful. crazy. A lot of fake motherfuckers out here, bro. A lot of them. A lot of them, man. I don't fuck with that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and process that. Boom. Now I got my comrades in here gonna counter y'all niggas. You come in here with slick shit, they gonna counter. Like the guy said, be chill. You know what I mean? You gotta build off this knowledge. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta. There's people out here that know how we get down in this circumference, this circle, man. This cipher. This is a cipher. Y'all in a cipher of righteous people, man, doing righteous shit. Everybody know how we get down over here. If you new to it and you come in here with slick shit, I ain't gonna be the one to say shit to you. Somebody else gonna say something to you. They might not talk the way I talk, but just remember, giving y'all knowledge. And for the motherfuckers who out here trying to infiltrate, you already know part of the game. You know what part of the game is popping off. Got that force field set up, nigga. You try to break the perimeter. I'm going up in your fucking grill. Straight up. What? You can't get no ice cream? They ain't get no ice cream? You ain't get your ice cream? Huh? Did you eat your ice cream? Okay, then what's the problem then? You sleepy? You sleepy? Okay, well go. You want to get over here on the couch and lay down then? I can't hold you. I'm on live. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. Go sleep. You just tired. All right, here we go. All right, we got that. Let's go to the next joint. I think that's the last one. That's it. That's all I got. So we got all these joints, and all these joints is loopers. How I know they loopers? Watch when I hit past 16. Y'all ready? We're going to find one we're going to work with. Here we go. All right, that's one. Here go the next joint. We chopped up. I mean, we loop right here. All right, here go the next joint. I got to figure out which one I want to work with. This dope. Huh? Huh? You ain't get no ice cream? All right, we'll get you one. Hold up. Right up here. Come on. Shit, I don't know which one to fuck with. All these shits is hot, man. Let me see this one. Shit, man, it's hard. Look. I'm fuck with this one right here. I like that. Ew. 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 Oh my God, I like that one right there. Drop that. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go get my daughter ice cream. I like that one right there. It's out between that one or this one. Hold up. Or that one. I'll be right back. I'm going to let that play out. Yeah, I apologize for the in and out, man, but I'm gonna start with that. Nah, I said I was gonna start with this other joint right here. I apologize, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna chop it like that. I'm gonna manual chop this joint, turn it into a program. This is the easiest part. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit manual, go right here, and I'm just gonna go and I'll be right back. Watch me chop. Now I'm gonna get into the chopping game. It's probably gonna be 8 chops or 16. I can make whatever I want. So let's do it. So I'm just gonna do it live. Here we go. So what I'm doing is I'm listening. I'm listening to my chops as I'm chopping. I'm listening to them. So when I'm kick snare for now, not the one and a two. And I'm kick snare 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I'm chopping. 1, 2, 1, 2. So inside this one chop is a one Anna, one Anna, one Anna. So I could make that before it pads, but I'm not gonna do that. That's a fine Michael chop. So I'm just gonna go boom. And I'm looking for the start point of this to make sure this is when I hit in rhythm. Get it? Mm. 8 chops. Mm. So that's my chops. That's it. So now I'm just gonna turn it into what? Now I could have said I could have told I could have told the machine to chop it in the regions of 8 regions without me manually chopping. Okay, I don't know how that's going. I know it's gonna be close, but I see chop 5 is it's all good. So no matter how you want to do the math. So let's go ahead and put that into a program, convert that into a program, and we got it here. And now we're gonna hit do it, and now we got that into a program. Now here's the dope shit about this shit, man. That's one program. When I come back to the joint, I got it laid out. That's how I'm gonna make a shitload of beats in just like no time. Look, so here are the chops. That's that one frequency that we did, right? Now let's just go back in again and let's go to the next frequency and let's do the same thing and create another program. So now we got all these different joints. Let me see what this is. Come back. Take that and say, yo, I would tell the program to I'm not going to manually chop this. I'm gonna say put it in some regions. Give me 16 regions. Let me listen to what y'all got. This is what I'm telling the computer. I'm programming the computer. Yo, what do you have? 16 regions. I got a loop that's fairly tight, little loose, but let me see what y'all got for my chops. 16 chops. That's money. So that's money, right? Look, but you can't play it. You got to play it according to the tempo of the chop. So here's the first chop. You get it? So that's good money. So I'm just going to convert that into a program. What if I wanted 32 chops? Let's put it on 32. Let's see what 32. Sound like these are real micro. Now, how do I play that? You see that? It's different. It's a different feel. Kind of like that though. So, okay. All right. So now I got that. I'm like, okay, that's the first joint. Let me see. No, hold up. It goes like this. And then here. That's the second one. Here go the first one. You get it? You understand what I'm saying? So we got that. So let's go to the next. Let's go to the next joint. We're gonna do one more, and y'all get the point, right? That's that bass line. We already did that. We did that. I gotta get to the next joint. Yeah, all right, let's see what this is. Let me see. Come back out of that. All right, so we gotta do this one right here. Get it? So we're gonna go ahead and do I want that? Let me see. Let's count it out. I'm gonna do it again. All right, so that's 16 regions. So I'm gonna say, yo, fuck that. Give me my 16 regions. I'll take 16, not 32. Give me 16 regions. And I only can do this because I got my loop set up perfect. Well, not perfect, but somewhat perfect. So here go the 16 chops. All this whole row here is the same as the same post. And then this row here is the same post. This row here, it's all the same in timing. You get it? Columns and rows. So do I like that? Maybe I say, well, fuck that. I don't want 16. Give me 8. So let's try 8. I like that better. So I'm going to say I want 8. Give me that. Let's go ahead and take that, convert that into a program of itself. Bam. You following me? Y'all getting it? So let's just go into the next. What's our last one? We got one more, right? We did that. We did that. We did that. I'm going through my John. That's it. We gotta do the bass line. Here go the bass, John. Here go the bass. What we gonna do with the bass? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bass. Let's just figure it out. I'm gonna say off the rip, give me 16 regions. I want 16 regions of that. So let me take the 16 because I'm dividing, right? I'm looking at okay. Let's see what we got. Here's the bass chops. I'll say that. Fuck that. Give me 24 chops. Nah, give me 32 chops. I'm trying to That's if I want to flip up the bass line. So I'm like, I don't like that. So I'm like, well, give me back my 8 chops. I fact, give me 4 chops. Give me 4 of them. Let's just rock with that. Let's see what 4 sound like. Gonna be better because I'm gonna leave him playing his bass line like that. So we cool. Let's convert that. Bam. And now we got 4 fucking beats ready to motherfucking bang out on. Shit, it's that simple, man. We got 4 beats. What we gonna start with first? Let's go listen to the chops. Start with that one. Since that's the first one that popped up. Let's see what. Let's start with that. That's the first one I'm gonna start with, right? Let's start with this. So how do I play that, man? I don't know how to play that. Let's go on the global. Pitch down. I'm gonna start with that. That's cool. We went down minus 11 semitone. Let me check my phone. We got enough time to make some. I think I'm going to take a loop. I'm gonna take a drum loop, and I'm gonna rock from there. All right, so we got that. That's cool. Let's load up let's browse up some drum loops. I got some drum loops in here. I got some drum loops somewhere in here. Let me see. Let's go with let's go with some third party. Let's go. Let's see if Beat Butcher got some nice drum loops in here. Let's see what he got. We got snares, music chops and loops, kicks, breaks. Let's go to Butcher's breaks. Let's just listen to his breaks. Let's just listen to his breaks. Mm. I'm just gonna listen to his breaks, man. Mm. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna load that up. Boom. And we got that. We just trial and error shit, right? So we got see that took away from my that wasn't supposed to go there. I shouldn't have loaded there. So can I undo that? Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and create another program. We're gonna do another program, a blank program with just that. Put it there, And let's just go back in the browse because it replaced that shit. So let me see. So I'm gonna load that up to there, and now we should be good. Let's put that. Just make sure I didn't accidentally. Okay, all right, cool. So we're gonna go back to track 2, and we're gonna call this um. So I know we call it drum loop, and then we just gonna say beat beat butch. I know that's his loop. All right, hit do it. So let's find a tempo for that shit. The BPM. I don't know what it is, so we can loop it. Let's do that. It's right here. We gotta sign it first. Sign it real quick, and put it right there. Should be under the drum loop. I might not even take it all of it. I might not even take all of that, man. Let's find a BPM and match that up. And we got go back to the main. This is a quick way to make beats without like just banging fucking beats, man. I think that's like an 85 BPM. I'm not sure. So let's put the clicky on and see. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're sleepy, go over there and lay on the couch over there. Go over there and lay on that couch. Go on. I can't hold you right now. My battery goes dead. Go over. Either go upstairs and lay on the couch or go over there. Let me get the cover out for you. Hold on. Yeah, come on. Lay down right, lay down right there. I got you. Get up. Get up. Hold up. Get up. Hold up. Hold up. Lay down. Lay down. Go ahead. Lay down right there. Lay down right there. Lay down. What was that? All right, we cool. We're going to right there, and we're going to turn this track down. I'll be right back. So I got to find that BPM, right? So how I find that, I'm just going to turn this. I'm going to turn off the make it a note off. Turn it down a little bit more in the track. We're going to get it. All right, so we at 88 BPM. So all I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go back into the sample. It's a 2-bar joint. So I'm gonna go back into here and I'm gonna fix that and I'm gonna make this only be the 2-bar loop. Where it go? It'll go. Yeah. Okay, I see that. All right, so I got right there. So I'm gonna hit it. 1, 2. three, four, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Uh-huh. All right, so that's a 2-bar loop. So now I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna lock it in at 16th notes. We'll go 8th notes, right? Do it, record it in there. All right, I gotta turn it off. Let me undo that. I gotta turn back on the one shot. Turn it back on. Do it again. Mm-hmm. See that? All right, got the loop, got the good loop, right? Take it up to 89. Nah, I like 88 better. Now, I ain't played the whole loop out. Turn the clicky off. Let's go. Now we're gonna put them chops in there. Murder this shit. That's all. Start with that. I want a 4-bar loop though. I want a 4-bar loop. Double him up. I want a 4-bar. Let's get it. Hold up. Let me put on 16th notes. 16th notes. Bam. 2, 3. You guys off? Why it's off? Fix it. You know why it's off? Because the beginning's off. That first chop. Now I gotta always have a problem with it. This first chop is off. So we gotta tighten that up. Let's try that. Try it again. duck them all. Let's duck all them kicks. Duck all them kicks. A fucking pad. No, not just multiple. All right, so we don't need that. So we're gonna attack them. Put attack on all these bitches here, all at one time. Practice. Still fucking me up. It's fucking me up. It's not working where I wanted it to work. So we ain't gonna start with that one. We are not gonna start with that. We're not gonna start with that first note. Mm-hmm. Find another note. Start with that. Oh shit, hold up. Oh shit. Ah. Ah. Yeah, here you go. Get that in there. That shit dope. Yeah. I'll rock this shit. Not that right there. Hold up. There you go, right there. Haha, that shit knocking. Y'all put together? Found the pattern, the drum pattern. Found that drum pattern. Y'all hear that shit? Now I can put the tap on that bitch. That shit funky. You know what I'm talking about? Let's talk to them. Let's duck them bitches. We're gonna duck them now. Now we can duck them motherfuckers. Let's duck them. authorize them bitches. Yeah. Crazy. Fucking with that, man. Shit, nigga. Bump that up a little bit. Turn that shit up, nigga. Let that shit bump. We're gonna make a bump. Fuck out, nigga. I got this. I got it, nigga. I got it. Tell you, I got this. Look. I got it. I got this. Let me know if I'm clipping out there. I got this, man. Now this hip hop right here, baby. This hip hop right here. Let's tighten them drums up. Let's fill up on them drums. Woo. Hold up. I told you I got that. I told you I got it, right? We don't need this one here. We don't need that there. We do not need that there. That don't even need to be there. Let's get rid of that. We do not need that there. We're getting there. Oh, what happened? Where's it at? Did I have it in the wrong spot? Hold up. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? I had it in the right spot, but I took it out of the right spot. You going upstairs? Okay. Go ahead. Oh, where am I at? Okay, love you too. Hold up. Huh? Well, you better fix it. You figure it out. Hold up. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold up. Track 2. It's not what I want. Am I in something? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, man, I fucked up somewhere. Let's undo that. That's all you can do is undo, right? And then redo, right? Love you too. Oh, man, hold up, y'all fucked up, y'all. Redo that. Love you too. Oh, man, somewhere along the line I fucked up my rhythm. No. Undo. Apple Z. Apple Z. No, Apple Z. Go right back to where I started, man. Yeah, you gotta go back. If you ever fuck up, go use your undo and redo. Do that before you start fucking with shit. Shout out to Beat Butcher and the Drum Brokers. Funky. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all some heat. Good conversation, man. Told y'all I'm gonna recharge and come back. I'm gonna recharge and come back, man. Yo. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yo. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, be yourself on this given day. Life is too short to fuck around. Chill. Day one of this massacre. We're gonna hit day two of the real shit. That shit, nah. Turn them drums down. That shit funky. I love this shit. This shit fire. This shit fire, man. This shit fire, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This shit fire. Yeah, my shit was locked up too. That shit fire, bro. I swear to God, man. The groove right there with the bass line. I need the bass line. Can y'all hear that all right? Oh, come on, man. I lost track of my comments. My shit froze up on me. My computer. I'm gonna catch y'all up. That shit funky, right? In the pocket. Yeah. You see how I pinpoint the motherfucking chops? That shit funky. Yeah. We out there, man. We in the building, baby. We making beats live, man, with the beat at God, man. Akbar, where you at? You answer the question. You gotta get with it, man. That's crazy. I hear you, Mack. That shit crazy. I'm ready to rip this shit. glad y'all conversing, man. Yeah, it was. Everything was master to tape. Yeah. Real content, man. Y'all building here. Appreciate that. And I ain't know I was gonna create this beat. Nah, I ain't gonna chop the drum loop. Fuck no. I'm keeping that shit. Yeah, cause it ain't got no lyrics to it. That's why you think it sounds still. You need lyrics to bring it alive. PH47, you need lyrics, man. The lyrics gotta come to the beat. You gotta bring the vocals to the beat, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, let that shit marinate right there, bro. You ain't never ate no stale bread, man. Get the fuck about it. You ate that stale bread with that peanut butter and jelly. What did you do to the bread when your bread was stale when you was a young boy? The bread was stale as fuck. What you do that shit? You toasted that motherfucker. Put that peanut butter jelly on that bitch. Fuck about it. Don't touch that shit. Leave it like that. You gotta get the butter knife off in that motherfucker. If you burnt the toast, you gotta motherfucking scrape off the burnt part and bring it back alive, man. That's what this shit is about, nigga. Hip hop, we alive, nigga. Nah, ain't nothing. How is it gonna be stale? And we ain't get the rest of the motherfucking ingredients to the beat. Nah, can't do that. Mad respect, PH47. Chill, baby. That's your input. Respect to your input, though. But you ain't doing the knowledge. Have you ever ate stale bread? Have you ever ate stale cereal? Stale tater chips. When my tater chips used to be stale, guess what I used to do to them? When my mama said, you better eat them goddamn chips in that fucking cupboard. I used to put motherfucking ketchup and hot sauce on them and put them in a fucking paper bag and shake them up. And my little ass on my way to school, I'm talking about like motherfucking 3rd, 4th grade, nigga, going down the motherfucking road. I'm walking motherfucking 20, 30 minutes away to get to school. Fuck a school bus. We ain't had school buses back then. Crazy. That shit dope. And then I want to give Beat Butcher his shout out because that's his drum loop. That's his shit. So I want to keep him. He my drummer. I'm the chop specialist. You hear me? Beat Butcher, the drummer, they my drummers. So I'm gonna keep that loop. I normally would chop it up, but I like his pattern. Phone. Go right with the beat. Yeah, keep it live, baby. That shit is fun. Hell yeah. Yeah. God stay locked in, dog. God stay locked in. You stay rocking and locked in. Yeah, I gotta stay locked in because if I don't stay locked in, I'm gonna stay locked out. Yeah, real talk. Appreciate you, Born Shamir. Peace, God. Peace to the God, man. Appreciate you, God. Yeah, I can hear Jay-Z and Nas on this John too. Yeah, sounds good as it is to me. Hell yeah. Decreased attack on the second sample. Trust. All right, the second sample. He said decrease the attack on the second sample. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna read. He said second sample. So now I gotta go in. I gotta go in and rearrange shit so we can get the subscriber what he want. Let's go into that. Let's go into all these joints and take them off of the actual current. So we want to hear. He said reduce. So he wants to reduce the attack. See if he know what he's talking about. So that's reducing. So let's reduce it. Let's reduce the attack. All right, see what it sounds like. I gotta get 5% attack. It's alright. Can't really hear a difference because I'm in the pocket right now. Yeah, I can't really hear a difference. It's in the pocket, but I'm gonna leave it. I reduced it. I reduced it by 45% tack. All my tax was 55%. I was ducking the kick, so I was ducking it manually. Y'all call it side chain. I call it I'm ducking this shit manually. All right, so I did it 5%. It's okay. Oh no. He said the second one, not the first one. Hold up, my bad. He said the second one. The second one is. So it was. I don't know where the second one at. I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. But thank you for your input. I appreciate that though. I gotta remember I don't remember that I'm not in that pocket right now. I'm in a different pocket. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna screenshot your notes. Yeah, I duck it. I'll reduce that later. Oh shit. Yeah. This shit fire, bro. For real. I would love to read y'all shit. Yeah, we in the pocket, baby. I know it's the same shit, but it's what it is, man. Akbar in the building. Yo, Akbar, they looking for your information, guy. That's good. Technology, man. That's what it is. Yeah. You gotta go to the drum broker, beat butcher, man. He's from UK. He from Canada. Oh shit. Oh shit, the needed beat right. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. The needed beating came. Hold up. The needed beating came in the motherfucking shit writing, y'all. Oh shit. Oh, the needed beat. Oh, that's that fine bra. Oh, she pretty. Yo, she said the needed beat say sitting in this room, echoes of pain, wishing I could dance in the rain, but there's only shame. 4 little faces. They don't even see scars. Mama's fighting demons while they reaching for the stars. Oh shit, that's dope. Damn, she said, yo, I gotta be the light, but inside I'm falling apart. Days blend into nights. No one hears my call. No help from no one. Feelings like I'm losing it all. Oh shit. Nah, I'm just vibing. That's dope. Yo, Danita B. Yo, that shit crazy. I resonate with that. That shit dope, dog. Yo, Queen, that's dope. I'm fucking with that. Yeah. Let me catch it. Here we go. Hold up. Yo, I be counting, reacting my thoughts. I thought about suicide, but I thought. I had to come back to reality, think about my thoughts as they be, cause it's me. I step through life, I move through life. I don't fuck with nobody, I keep my shit nice. I got a knife on my arm, I got a head on my head. I got a head on my back, I got a back on my eyes. I open up my two physical eyes and realize that motherfucking family shit they told me was a bunch of bullshit ass lies. If it ain't unity, if it ain't equally yoked, that shit don't mean shit. We gotta fall back, be easy. We gotta fall back and not motherfucking form these treesies. I gotta be easy. But I'd rather write the hook than to write a whole verse. Cause the hook gonna fill my, if I write the hook, you gonna fill my verse. So let me write my hook while I fill this verse. I ain't grow up with no pop. I only grew up with my mom. She told me how to hit that block. I hit the block, then I skipped the block and went straight to the top. And I ain't stopped. I defended for myself. I watch motherfuckers bleed. I watch niggas get killed. I watch a lot of motherfuckers turn sour. I done been locked down, county bound. Went upstate, turned around, changed my whole life. I ain't even fucking with fate. This is real talk, real gutter shit. This is that grimy shit, real talk shit. If you can't feel it, then you gotta kick rocks and keep on moving, cause I'm trying to feel it. I got a lot of bread, and I got a lot of shit on my mind. I spit this shit, yeah. I'm trying to write my song. I'm trying to right my wrong. I'm trying to listen to this song. I'm trying to be right from wrong. But fuck that shit, it ain't no right from wrong. Everybody got a house full of poison. Everybody got a house full of shame. Everybody got a house full of money, but there ain't no money when shit is fucked up and ain't nobody got nobody to feed the babies' tummies. So I wake up in the night, I gotta wake up with sweat nights. I gotta duck these dollars, bullets that I've been ducking for many years. I got a lot of motherfucking pain, a lot of motherfucking tears. Yo, my people, I gotta wake up. I've been in a struggle, I've been in trouble. I don't give a fuck the cops, I don't give a fuck. I'm on my own shit. I'd rather motherfucking bang beats and do suicide drive-by. That's my whole fucking vibe. If they take and I take, it's a different type of faith. I keep it real. Yeah, mathematical equation, my mind moved different. It's like a paper and a towel. What you want, the paper or the towel? What you want me to get wild? Buck wild, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm back in the club. I got my walls to the back. I'm watching drug niggas. I'm watching niggas do dumb shit. Come on, man. Shit, crazy. My beats is hot, bruh. I need the right MC. Yo, y'all stay tuned. I'm about ready to work with Danita B, man. Danita B. Me and Danita B we gonna come up with an album, man. I like her. I like Danita B. You hear me? I like Danita B, man. Me and Danita B about ready to do a whole fucking album. I promise you that. A mother's painful tears for so many years. A father wasn't there to wipe them tears. So how I'm a motherfucking live another year? I'm roaming these streets. I'm trying to reach life. I'm trying to expand my thoughts. I'm trying to be what I wanted to be. But that shit can't even be. How can a boy be a father? He wasn't raised by a father. How can a woman become a woman if she was only raised by her mother, not her father? This shit getting louder. This shit getting weird. This shit's all over the fucking internet. Motherfuckers ain't doing the knowledge. My nickname, his grandfather nickname was College. The devil stole his knowledge. Fuck up out of here. I got a lot of motherfucking visions. I ain't always right, but I know every man and woman gotta right their wrongs. We can't wait till tragedy happen to hear these horns. We gotta right these wrongs while we healthy, we live and we living. So I'm living. Beat magnetic, beat on connect, beat on deck. Come on, man. That shit fucking fire. Yeah, I wanna thank everybody, man. My shit about ready to go up out of here, man. Yo, Mack, I wanna read your shits, man, but I can't do that right now because my battery goes dead, man. I'm about ready to connect, man. So everybody, Everybody that wrote something on this shit, screenshot this shit, man. Screenshot your shit, man. Go back in and rewrite look at your shit. Write your lyrics, man. This one of the dopest fees that I've ever fucking did. This is one of the dopest fucking fees I've ever done, man. With the collaboration of thoughts. Them thoughts be traveling at 1,137 and 1/3 miles per hour. Continue to build. Catch me a little later, man. I gotta let the phone charge up. I gotta go up here and try to help out with the family, cause I'm not that type of dude, the type of father that do shit. I do vacations, I feed my kids, I make sure they got food, clothing, and shelter. I'm not the kind of pop that hang around my kids all fucking day. I don't do that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know how to be a father, but all I know how to do is provide. I'm a provider. So if that make me less of a man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I got my own plan. I'm my own man. I write this shit on my right hand. Say what you want. Say how you feel. But when life come through, I'ma keep that shit real. I'll never let nobody hurt none of my family. Real talk, real shit. Family can't even come together on some real shit. Every time it's some bullshit, nigga die, nigga go to jail. Everybody, oh. I don't give a fuck. I live by myself. I live in myself in my own chamber. I'm hyper reactive. I'm about ready to unlock and load, explode.